So today,
These are the times NBA players face their brothers. And first, we got the time Pat Spencer tried to bully his younger brother in front of the entire arena.
But it's a 13-point game.
Josh Allen,
Look at them one-on-one. Look at him. Go to work. Nobody's helping. Everybody's
Kobe.
the turn, fade, fire.
How about Kobe?
The place would have exploded had he made that, but no one was more hyped than the Morris twins. Because after Markieff and Marcus got picked in the NBA draft back-to-back, the Morris brothers knew they had a bright future in the NBA. Well, over the years, they played against each other multiple times. And in 2016, Markieff finally got to show Marcus why you don't go for the older brother.
Driving on his twin brother. And Markieff got a block, and he'll pick his twin brother up.
But sometimes greatness runs in the family, because the Holiday brothers once made NBA history. See, Jrue, Aaron, and Justin Holiday all had their dream of getting to the NBA. And in 2019, with Jrue on the Pelicans, Justin and Aaron on the Pacers, they found themselves in the league at the same time. But on December 28th, they found themselves in the history books, because they became the first brother trio to share the court at the same time.
Do we have them all?
We do. First time in NBA history that three brothers on the floor at the same time.
That is such a blessing.
Sensational feeling.
But some brothers don't get along as well, because the Lopez brothers are the most competitive brothers to ever play in the NBA. See, Brooke and Robin Lopez have had a sibling rivalry since they were young, and when they got to the NBA, it only got worse. I mean, you had Brooke dunking all over Robin.
Lopez makes his move.
And Robin flaming Brooke like he wasn't part of the family.
That's a flop. He's an actor. I know. He was in West Side Story. He was Officer Crafty.
But in the 2020 season, their sibling rivalry heated up to the max in the most unlikely place, Milwaukee, where they were teammates for the first time since college.
I did tell Bud, I was like, Bud, you have to realize now, we might get in a fight during practice like once a week.
I don't know if they love each other or hate each other, but if I was Jeff Teague's brother, I'd hate him for sure, because he put his brother Marquise in the blender. See, growing up, Jeff and Marquise would always play one-on-one, and Jeff would always lose.
When we was younger, we would play one-on-one all the time. We would compete against each other. When he got of age and started probably about to beat me, I kind of knew. I was like, I ain't playing him no more. I was like, I'll catch you in the league.
Well, Jeff got his chance, because when the Nets played the Hawks, Jeff found himself being guarded by his brother and did this.
Snatch. I can't force that.
You don't do your brother like that, dog. But the Ball brothers wanted all the smoke, because they always knew they'd face each other in the NBA. See, growing up, Lonzo and LaMelo Ball were high school teammates and stars, constantly dropping 40 points each, and even destroying each other at home.
LeBron is gonna sit on that.
Of course, we don't look in here, bro.
Get off my crib, bro!
Like, take this outside next time and do it on the real court.
Let's go. Let's go outside. Predictable!
Well, eventually, when they both got to the NBA, their dad LeVar knew his sons would be stars.
LeVar has said, I don't need to feel vindicated on the fact that all my boys knew they were going to the NBA. They believed in me. I believed in them.
From there on out, the Ball brothers have been cooking in the NBA, with Lonzo averaging 11, 6, and 5 in his career, and LaMelo averaging 21, 7, and 6 in his. But whenever the two get to hoop against each other, it's always showtime.
It's 2 on Lonzo. No more fouls to give for the Bulls. Ball against ball again. LaMelo looking to answer for 3. That's good. Lonzo trying to stick with LaMelo, who steps back for 3.
With a last name like Ball, you got no choice but the ball out. But no pair of brothers will ever shoot better than the Currys. See, it's no secret Steph and Seth Curry are snipers. But whenever they play against each other, it's a shooting clinic. And in Game 2 of the 2019 playoffs, the Currys got to heat it up like we've never seen before, with Seth dropping 16 and Steph dropping 37.
Swept the previous 2 years as Curry gets a 3 off and nails it. Seth Curry steps into a 3, knocks it down. Curry tries a 3. Seth Curry drills it.
But 2 years later, they showed the world that no pair of brothers will ever outshoot them. Because in the 2021 rematch, Seth dropped 24 and Steph had 25 points and 10 assists.
Little 2-man action. Seth Curry hits the jumper. Being guarded by his brother. Gets free. Takes. Trip to the Sixers.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
Curry separates. Perfectly by Maxey.
Here's Seth high off the window to the fundamental, maybe rule change at some point.
It's gotta be genetic. And nobody has better genes than the Thompson brothers, because they might go down as the best twins in the NBA. See, since they were young, Amen and Asar did everything together. Hooping one-on-one every chance they got, going through the ringer doing hard workouts, and dominating the high school level together. Hell, they even got drafted together and became the first brothers in NBA history to get drafted in the top 5 in the same draft, with Amen going number 4 and Asar at number 5. Well, from that moment on, they knew they had to hold up their reputation, and nothing showed that more than in their first real NBA showdown.
I mean, seeing them on the court warming up is weird, but you know, it's crazy that we're in this position.
I got
dreaming
mad,
of this moment
even though it
so long.
sounds pretty good. I got
special, guys.
And Asar is checked in, was initially checking his brother. He's yet to play due to a quad strain. Really. Asar Thompson on the other side.
Amen finished with 12 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, while Asar finished with 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Now, it's clear both brothers' futures are super bright, but Asar's future almost came to an end, because in 2025, when the Pistons played the Rockets, Jabari Smith tried to fight Asar, but called it off last second when he realized it was Amen's brother.
Thompson there, Jabari walls them all, those two start shoving each other, and now they go chin to chin.
Is it weird seeing it on the other side, right? Look.
That was a close call. But if we're talking about brothers, we gotta mention the Gasols, because they might be the best brothers in NBA history. See, back in 2007, the Lakers drafted a player they thought could be an LA legend, Marc Gasol. But when they realized they needed someone better, they packaged Marc's draft rights and sent him to Memphis in exchange for his own brother, Pau. And it worked immediately, because Pau won 2 championship rings and became one of the best Lakers ever. Meanwhile, Marc turned Memphis into his own defensive playground, winning the 2013 Defensive Player of the Year. But in 2015, the Gasols finally made NBA history because they became the first brothers ever to start the same All-Star game. But in 2019, they did something every pair of brothers dream of, because when the Raptors won the NBA Finals, Marc finally got his ring, and the Gasols became the first brothers in NBA history to each win a championship.
You grew up in your grandmother's backyard playing. Could you have ever imagined this?
No, I would never imagine this. This is the hardest thing I've ever done, and it's great, and now it's time to celebrate.
That's elite. And so are the Joneses, because Tyus Jones and Trey Jones went back and forth on national television. See, on January 10th, 2023, the Spurs took on the Grizzlies, and the Jones brothers got to go head-to-head and try to cook each other. Well, even though Tyus dropped 24, Trey still did his thing and had 18.
Brooks Adams, Tyus Jones in, Trey Jones, averaging 7 a game. He surpassed that already. Tyus, yes! Tyus for 3.
What do you guys think of this brother-on-brother matchup? Don't let my little brother beat me in anything. Doesn't matter what it is.
And when they get to that point, I stop playing.
Exactly.
That's a lot of brotherly buckets. But some brothers never want to play against each other, because we got to talk about the brothers who became a package deal. See, Cody and Caleb Martin played on the same team for decades, hooping on the same high school team, college team, even the same NBA team with the Hornets. But in 2020, they showed the world that they always have each other's back, because James Johnson tried to fight Cody, and Caleb was right there to defend him.
Uh-oh. James Johnson and Cody Martin, both Martins. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all James Johnson.
Yeah, we didn't see what preceded that, but that was all James Johnson provoking Cody Martin. And if you go for one Martin, you get the other one.
But the brotherly love couldn't stay on the same team forever, because when Cody ended up on the Heat, they played each other for the first time in their lives. And since then, they've tried to fry each other whenever they can.
Cody Martin. There's Caleb. Come on. An 11-2 run for Miami. There's Cody Martin.
But I feel bad for the McDaniels brothers, because in their NBA matchup, they were one play away from hooping against each other. See, in 2021, the Wolves were taking on the Hornets. And at the end of the first quarter, Jaden McDaniels came out of the game and his brother Jalen was going in.
So Jaden McDaniels leaves. His older brother Jalen McDaniels comes in.
That's an L. But the Antetokounmpo brothers catch all the W's, because they won back-to-back NBA championships. See, Giannis, Thanasis, and Kostas Antetokounmpo grew up playing with and against each other in Greece. And when Giannis got the chance to play in the NBA, the brothers knew they could do well. So after Giannis became a star, NBA teams looked at his brothers, and eventually in 2020, Giannis and Thanasis were on the Bucks, and Kostas was on the Lakers at the same time. Well, that year, even though Giannis was the best brother, Kostas got the last laugh, because he won the 2020 NBA championship. But in 2021, Giannis and Thanasis got their bragging rights, because not only did they play their brother and beat him,
How about the brothers showing love?
Look at that.
but Giannis and Thanasis won the 2021 NBA Finals that year too.
Family is at the core of everything you do, and now you and 2 of your brothers are NBA champions.
Giannis game.
You know, a lot of people was making jokes last year when Kostas won his championship with the Lakers. Dinner table was awkward a little bit because he had the ring before me. But now me and Thanasis have a ring too, so we're happy.
Oh, I guess the ad ended it. That is one more successful video, in my opinion.
Thank you, Giannis. Congratulations.